you know, just a normal, you know, cheese pizza is all it will do me. No need to say sorry, Neil. At least we can hear you. There you go.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'd just like to add, I've never had a pizza in my life. So
someone says you need a graphics card with 6 gig of RAM to run 3 screens. No, you don't. That is okay. It might help in today's games, but yeah. I was sim racing and things with a 970 graphics card, which is only 3.5 gig. Yeah. And an older card now. I could run low to medium, you know, being sensible about it. It was not bad. If it had a better processor, it would have been even better. My 980 that I've got in now, it only has 4 gig of VRAM, and I'm running 3 screens and recording it. So yeah, you don't need 6 gig of VRAM.
No.
It would be handy, don't get me wrong, but you don't need it.
I've got Bendover just popped in as well, so I mean, I hope people have got 2 streams running.
I'm losing views, like I've only got 5 watching.
Give over.
I'm joking.
even on a bad day, you'd get more than me watching anyway. But like I say, I mean, as I've said,
I'm joking. It's not about the views for you. I know. Right. I'm just having a joke, matey.
I mean, I'm overwhelmed too. If you get, you know.
How many you got watching?
There's 18 people on now watching. So.
18. Yeah. That's big for you, is it not?
Oh, I'm massive. I mean, this is my biggest day. I'll be on a high tonight. My wife will have to be careful.
Don't steal all my subs.
Well, I'm not really going to steal many subs from you, but...
I'm joking with you, man. Touchy you.
As you say, I've been off my worth on it because I've been enjoying doing the streams on the night, so I find it hard to do a couple of hours chatting during the day and then the same on the night time, you know, because I've got a bigger script to write than you.
Yeah, I know. Right. Gotta go, Mark. See you later. I subbed as well. Thanks, buddy Jack. Like your style on streaming. Thank you. Well, this is just me. This is exactly what I'm like on my own. And also, I do talk to myself a lot. So this is basically me.
Yeah.
Apart from instead of talking in my head, I'm just talking out loud.
Yeah.
I have 8 gig of revamp. Awesome, mate. Awesome for yourself. Thank you, and I be YouTuber 1.5 years. Awesome, buddy. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep going.
Hey Neil and Mark, hope you are okay.
Yep.
Do you like spicy food? We're both very plain eaters, buddy.
We are.
We're very plain eaters. Can you cart? Yes, I can cart in a bit if someone wants to take over the harvester.
I thought that was it. I thought it was someone was asking whether you'd done carting before, you know, because it just came into my head there.
Right, I got 3 screens running, says Brian. Someone else says, hello, hiya Farmer Win, how's it going? If you ask Mark about his favourite steak, now that will definitely be a story. Yeah, or steak, yeah, I would have, you know, steak as a starter, then a steak burger, then a steak as dessert.
Well, I had, we were talking about that start of my stream, because I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was, they'd been out for a steak. And I said, we're medium to well done, but Emma likes a road accent, which is just like bash it over the head, drag it over a bit of heat, and then get tucked into it.
Yeah. Hugh says, love the setup. How's everybody? You all sound well. Neil cam not working. Oh, Neil's cam not working. Yeah. He's playing Euro Truck on his own stream today.
You can watch 2 streams tonight if you want.
Yeah, good and funny to watch you two, Mark and Neil. Thanks, Paul.
We fell out this afternoon, but we've patched it up now. But we'll get back together.
I didn't know we'd fallen out
though. No.
Oh, shout out to Brian. Brought me finally strawberry vape over because I can't get it from the town.
Really?
I had to have banana and cream. I've asked them to order it in, but they couldn't get it. So Brian brought me some over and has also been telling me how I make my own. I like a litre of stuff and the flavour. So yeah,
I just answer. Sorry, I just answered Matthew Fairclough and Boss, and Callum. Everything. Thanks for stopping by, and it's a Fanatic. I can't get my words out. Fanatic steering wheel, base thing.
Yeah.
That covers
My
it.
dad has a Fanatic V2 wheelbase with a Fanatic BMW rim. It's got the F1 rim and the Fanatic Universal hub, which he's probably using. And then he has the Fanatic shifter and the Fanatic V2 pedal. To answer your question. Finn and Sons, Mark, I'm on ETS with your dad. I started streaming, but both your voices come through on my stream. You're both okay with that? I'll put links into your stream. Yeah, myself out. Don't bother me. I don't mind if people are in and they're actually playing with you, but if I see my name dotted about and that,
it's difficult.
When you're not actually in with me, then that's not very fair. But no, that's fine. You've asked. That's brilliant. Knock yourself out. Never had a steak burger. Neither have I, but I was just using it as a example. Your dad's channel, I will sub to him. RC Tanks at me, and the link will be in the chat at some point. I'm enjoying now, but may take a long sync over my internet. No bother, Adam, not a problem.
Yeah. Ben Dover's having a nice day. He's playing on his new keyboard. He's got a Razer keyboard. That's about as much information as he's given me.
Yeah.
Pictures obviously on the Facebook, I hope. So. I love new stuff. Days brilliant.
I'm gonna wait for a tractor to come back.
And hello, Black Hawk. Hi, bye, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. And sorry, Cars had to leave. I hope it was no other problem. But it's just chillax tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, just chilling.
I certainly.
Where are you lads? Carton to? Which bunker are you taking the stuff to? Right, here we go. Sync starting now. Quickly go out cab view. Thanks, Helen. I will do. It's syncing at the moment. Sorry, and I'm not using the simulator, the harvester anymore. I'm going to jump in a tractor.
Yeah.
Internet up here, Aberdeenshire isn't good. Can't stream. On YouTube, been farming in ETS for years and just decided to start streaming. Any advice? Move house. I don't. Sorry, I mean I'm probably being a bit abrupt, but if you're limited in your house, you need to use your initiative. If you live in a housing estate, more than likely you're going to end up with fibre. Then you can just pay more money and get a faster internet connection.
Yeah.
That's simple. That's worth waiting. Obviously, like me, I was in a farmhouse. We were off a main road by about half a mile, and then the main road was off a proper main road for another 2 miles or so. We were 6.7 kilometres to the exchange. We were never going to get fibre in, so we took our initiative to move house. So I moved house so I could live stream. I was uploading videos through my dad. I was travelling to his house, or he was coming to me, and I was giving him a bulk load of videos to upload. But you can do it with no internet, because I had 0.6 meg download and 0.01 up. So I could not stream and I could not upload my videos, but I managed to knock out 2 1-hour videos every day, 7 days a week I was doing them. And it was doable, but it was hard.
I know.
If you want to do it, you'll do it. But once I live streamed up at my wife's parents' house, that was it for me. It was just live streaming. I love it.
And as most people know, Mark got me away, set away when he was moving and doing it from here.
Yeah. When's your birthday? Your birthday is 23rd, isn't it?
It is 23rd, yeah. Why?
Yeah, I was just nosing, Ken.
Yeah, 23rd, I'm 53. So, 53 years younger.
Tyler, another newbie, not a newbie, regular. How are you doing, Mark? And Neil? And how is everyone else in the chat? Well, I'm good, and my dad sounds good as well. Brian Davidson, beautiful house it was, Mark. Well, again, unfortunately, yeah, it was. And I can't say I don't miss the view and I don't miss having the old workshop and things like that, because I do. And the old game room, I heavily miss it. But we'll get there eventually. Doing my best to try and do hello as a person, so...
I just want to say hello to Pro Gaming Dan, hello to Simon Laws, and we're on the way to Rotterdam. So, yeah, just kicking about tonight, just chatting to Mark and everybody else, you know.
Yeah. Someone said, question for you, Mark. Pigs eat their own such and such, as you can imagine what that says. How do you guys eat pigs? Well, I'll tell you what, if my excrement tasted like bacon, then I would probably eat that as well, because it's free. So, yeah, pretty much that's it.
That's okay, Simon Laws. Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
No, you need to answer your people as well.
I just want to say hello to Blackhawk before he disappears off the screen. And yes, Simon Laws, more the merrier. Just join in with us all. That's all we ask.
Adam says, once I join, I will join the harvester. Oliver says, hello. What is your download and upload now? Well, I'm I'm just currently residing at my wife's parents' house in their spare room. So this isn't actually my final resting place. We're just looking for a new house. But my internet now, well, their internet, sorry, they just get the basic package, which is 25 meg down and 5 meg up. Yeah. Is there a bunker at the cow farm at Upton, or I blind? I don't know. I don't know where the bunker is yet. Tut Matt for forgetting your dad's birthday. No, I didn't forget. I knew his birthday was coming. I just couldn't think of the date. I would have just went and asked my wife.
We always joke about such things as well, so please nobody get offended by our...
Hi Mark from Aberdeen. Dad, my same age as me, Dad, then Neil.
Ah, excellent.
Kieran says you're the same age as his dad.
Excellent.
Thanks Mark, will do. Got 1.6 MG where I am. Oh yeah, there you go. Steve, as I say, all I can say is it depends how much you want it. For me, mentally, being stuck in the house as much, the live stream has been massively uplifting, and you know, it's done me the world of good having people to chat to with not getting out much. So it was a must.
I would just like to say, I mean, again, I've said this before, when I was road racing on my push bike, and we were out one day training, and as you do, riding around and all that, and said to each other one day, I said, imagine if you could get up tomorrow and you could not ride your bike. I could not imagine not being able to ride my push bike at all. That would be the end of civilization. That's how important it was to me. So yeah, you just got to think sometimes when you look at someone's situation, it's maybe it's not all what it looks sometimes, isn't it?
Yep.
So you know,
no, it gets that hard where I mean I did it the other day. I went and just stood and looked at my bike. It's in the garage.
It's very
and,
yeah.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, like. It's very, very hard to get over. It really, really is.
Right,
where's your dad's cam? He is playing Euro Truck, so I've not put it in.
No. Sorry,
hi,
lads.
Mark. It's alright, it takes so long yet. We're still syncing. I know that's been, what, 5-6 minutes? But see, the syncing time is down to the person's internet. So if their internet is really, really slow, the synchronization will be really, really slow. Andrew Robinson says, hi Brian. Where we are? Hi Mark and Neil, how are you doing? Welsh, I'm good, buddy. Hi, just on Skype talk, mate, because Neil's streaming on his own channel. Okay, Callum, yeah. Synchronization. That is fine. The thing is, family and friends around you. That's it, and I've met some fantastic people through live streaming. I really, really have. Yeah. Thomas says, how are you? I'm good. I don't comment that much, Mark, because I watch your streams while gaming, because it's nice watching and gaming and hearing your voice. I watch every stream, enjoy every single one. Well, massive shout out to you. Thank you for the lovely comment, and thank you for stopping gaming for 5 minutes to write that comment.
Well, absolutely, yeah.
Love watching your videos, mate. Always entertaining, mate. Please don't stop what you're doing. Yeah, I'll be here in 20 years. No joke. People think you won't carry on, but I will. I absolutely love what I'm doing. I love gaming and I love chatting, as you can tell. And yeah, I won't stop.
Can I just put in again, just quickly, just to tell Thorfinn, do you fancy going over to Swansea in Wales, in the UK, if that's okay? Yeah, and Kaz, yeah, I'll definitely get back onto it, mate. I just mentally needed a bit of a break. I sometimes get that. I get a little bit of a mental whatever. So
we all do.
I'll get back on that, buddy. I did my best to unlock and do everything I could at the time, and you just get really saturated sometimes.
I take it you won't be Euro trucking after this stream.
Well, I could do, yeah. I mean, I was going to come off and go and get a cup of coffee and do that, but I might ask your mum if she'll bring me a cup of coffee. Thorfinn says yes, Swansea. So
how many you got watching?
28.
So I'm helping.
Yeah, massive help to me, son. Okay, Jack Fox.
I keep doing what you're doing, mate. I thoroughly intend to, and as I say, hopefully with the help of you guys as well, we'll get the desk computer sorted, and I'll be doing some other stuff. I really want to play Battlefield 1 with my dad.
Yeah.
And at least get back to doing a bit of War Thunder, because I miss it. But no, as soon as I get the computer fixed, I'm going to make more time for the desk, because I've realised I do miss it, and I really want to get back at it. So yeah, we've got the mic now. We can take that to the desk as well, and yeah, really want to get that sorted. And it's not, you know, it's annoying because the mic money would have paid for the.
Well, I mean, we were saying before when we were talking about your setup. It's great if someone buys a setup and everything's fine, then you can copy it.
Yeah.
But that sometimes you make mistakes and you buy the wrong thing.
Brian liked the new case, like. Oh, I think once he saw it, I think he understood why I'm going to change my big computer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, again, as far as I'm concerned, you never need to change a case. You just don't. No. You buy a case and that's it, done, and that's absolutely fine. But for the cost of them and for what they're worth second hand is unreal. I mean, you know.
Really.
For my other case and this one, I'll be looking to get around about 150 back for the both.
Really?
You know, yeah. This one new was 90 and the other one new was 60, so that's 150.
Right, you're
right. The cases have gone up. So when I bought them. So
I must admit, I would have, you know, if I'd have been in and you see something like that, you just think, yep, gotta give that a try.
I've got to admit, in the future, like if I had my time round again, I would definitely go the smallest case, like the one that I've got now with the ATX mini motherboard in.
Yeah.
But bear in mind, it's only got the one graphics card slot. You can go up to, you can run SLI in it, so you can fit the board with 2 slots in. That I think it's a cracking size, like I really do. But I'm going to go for the next case up for this one. But that'll be something I'll just get myself, you know, because it's not something I need, it's just something I want in the future.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to do though, isn't it? Like little updates and that, you know.
Well, that's it. If I get the bigger version, it means I've got the smaller one and the bigger one, and you know, when I finally get around to building my studio, it means everything looks nice, because I do like things to look nice, not for other people. You know, I like it, same as my bike. My bike is in this garage and it is absolutely immaculate. But for no one, for myself. Ben, can I see your tractor, please? I would like your tractor.
Right, let's get. I think. Okay, ready, buddy? Yeah, I was just
let me have his tractor.
I was just ordering coffee. Well, I wasn't ordering it. Don't get me wrong.
I was a little bit, but oh
no. That's it. Or as anything being on a different thing that you want, like that.
It's quite confusing, I've got to be honest.
It's really odd.
When you've got 2 chats, you know, I think that's the.
Yeah. But I mean, as I say, everyone understands, because you see, the last thing when you know what people are like, because you know what people start putting one person against another for different things and that, and it's just so not like that. And I think people who know that's not the case anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, so yeah, it'd be nice. Everything you said before, getting on to, I mean, Battlefield. I mean, I got it when because we got the beta test. And we loved it. We had a really good laugh, and I got it straight away.
Mark, you
weren't in the position to, and then you got your Vault thing, which it's come out onto. So it's just. But to be honest, Matt, what I was going to say is, if we'd have been playing it, it'd be another game that's just left in the background that we don't play anymore. So.
Can I blast off?
Absolutely, yeah.
Alan, I've said that numerous times. So you've been working your magic again, says Brian. If you had £2 million, what would you do? What would I do? I would, what would I do now?
Yeah. See, the thing is...
I'm going to need to just blast through some chat.
You get... Right, you batter on, mate. You batter on.
Just going to turn around. Right. It was longer than before. Yeah, it's the longest I've ever seen on a single definitely.
Yeah.
Where we are here. I need to upgrade PC. Okay, buddy. Mark and Dad, I'm going on. See you later, buddy. Take care. You've got two 980s. I've got two 980s in this computer. Yeah. I've got a 970 in my broken computer.
Yeah.
I see Synchronising Simulator is back. Synchronised Simulator is back. Yeah. I'm just going to blast through some chat while I'm not running the trailer.
Yeah, you give me you tell me when you get a break.
Yeah, I need to get a good PC using a laptop switched over from console. At least you're gaming though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Brian, thank you for the comment, buddy. Any donations for the computer build, much appreciated. Streaming is what I want to do. To advice is good. So advice is good. Yep. I might have missed your comment before, Steve. If I did, you're always welcome to comment again. Sorry guys, you're fine, Adam. It's okay. There's more to come on the button box side of things. Or is there? Yeah, we've got some huge plans. Well, I say we, but Brian. Paul, what chopper? That is the John Deere 8000, I think. Oh, cannot wait. Would love to buy one PC, bro. Would really like to join, but need a PC. What would you do? I've already said, mate, if I had $2 million, I would just buy me and my wife a house, pay off all my debt, and just live a comfortable life, but still stream every day. Mark, you know when you have the SIG lying down, if your coil, try stand it up. Well, my coil's fine, and if I stand it up and I have a seizure, I just knock it over, so it's just not worth it. Right, I'm getting there. I've just joined. Do you see any major difference between a 970 and a 980? It's about 15 to 20%. I do run two 980s, so even if the game only uses one, then there's the other ones used for, you know, OBS and stream and things like that, so it does help. No worries, Andrew. It's been around a while to come, yeah. Where are we at? You ETS tonight? I think so. I might do, yeah. Prone to leaking. I don't use tanks, to be honest. I use RPB. Okay, buddy, yeah. Mark, what are you getting? A button box with a radio? No, I'm not, but I am getting a new box.
You're getting a new button box?
You're fuzzy. 2 million would get you on one hell of a button box. It would. Would, Brian, you're right.
Wouldn't take your seizures away.
That's me called up. Yes, I'm getting a new button box. I am paying for the button box. Not full price, but I'm donating towards the cost of a button box to help Brian, and also to get myself a good button box.
Yeah, going back on the monies and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, £2 million again wouldn't pay for Mark not to have a seizure. So for me, I I couldn't spend that on trying to help Mark and the rest of my family. On the other hand, I may well be able to take a gamble, go to America and get surgery on my back.
Yeah.
Which
I think you would.
Which, you know, from what I've looked into, and that is, they're doing some of the surgeries over there that they won't do here, and I actually think it's cost here. I think I got turned down on a cost.
Yeah.
But that's my own personal viewpoint. So yeah, when you look at money and all that, you know, sometimes you look at the what's it called, possessions and that, you know, which.
Would you be the same as myself? You know, get yourself a bit of security, buy a house.
Oh, security for oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that would be my biggest thing: buy a roof and then work for, you know, no debt and buy a roof.
Certainly, I'd have a bungalow, which obviously thinking ahead for unless my situation got miraculously any better. I'm obviously getting worse, so
yeah.
You've got to look ahead like that. So yeah, I mean, change your life that way, but it's quite strange, yeah. Strange.
Could you could buy yourself an internet company with 2 mil. You could, huh? I have just got ets2. Awesome, good purchase, buddy. I have played peasant shooting today. Awesome, mate. You've been peasant shooting. Fantastic.
That's double barrel name.
Same, I use 20 ball all over where we are. Ryan, totally agree. I would get the custom PC I want is 15,000 and direct drive wheel with a button box that I would play you. Well, it's a lot, but yeah, awesome. He's saying if he obviously has, you know, won the lottery.
Oh,
well,
sorry, yeah, all right,
what we're talking about. ETS MP or single player. 350 would do for now. To buy another printer. There you go, Brian. Yeah. French. Some PCs at 15,000. Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't know what 15,000 would do more than what a £5,000 would do. To be brutally honest.
I'll buy it.
No, I agree, but well, I would. Again, say if I had that disposable income, I still don't even know why you would buy a £15,000 computer when, say, top of the range you're looking at 980 Ti's or, you know, the Titans. So £1,000 graphics cards. That's as good as it gets. So put 2 of them in, £2,000. Spend another £3,000 on processor, motherboard, everything else. You're still only £5,000. So where's the other 10 coming from?
I don't know, Mark. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how you better something that the market's capped. There's only there is more expensive cards out there, but I mean gaming specific cards.
Yeah. I know.
So how are you doing on your watching?
Yeah, good. 23, but me stream quality's gone down. I don't know why.
I get that quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where it goes to red.
Yeah.
What are you streaming in? 720p?
Yeah, just what I normally would be. I've not changed anything since you were here, you know, that way.
Yeah.
We're just stopping for a bit of fuel. Bend over, nice to know that you're getting the War Thunder downloaded. I mean, I'll certainly get back on it. Don't anyone who's, well, obviously I wasn't streaming then, but yeah, it's something I can't stay away from.
Forgot to say the other day, I've been in with a couple of streamers this week, just as I do when I'm messing on building computers and that. I listen to other streamers and chatting to a couple of them, and a few of them that have got a few thousand subscribers, and that were all saying that obviously my channel is only as big as what it is because of my setup. And I was as much as I think it helps, don't get me wrong, but if my channel was only about my setup, then I wouldn't have 100 people watching live, because they would turn it on, look at the setup and turn it off, because that's what you do with impressive things, like we all have. I've done it with cars, you know, Linus Tech Tips, you're watching build the 17 monitors and you see them up and turned on and you're like, right, thank you, move on. So I kind of disagreed with that, and I thought that's not a very nice way of putting it, really, I don't think.
I mean, I've got to agree that you would only tune in. So what would you subscribe for? Because then you're thinking, well, he's not going to change that. So yeah.
No, because it's still going to be a good setup. Where he's going.
I do appreciate that. It does help. I mean, me, the way I am, I'm not really a flashy person, so I get more embarrassed by it. But then you just got to think, yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah, go on. I would pay off my granddad's company debt and have. Oh, hang on, I've got this wrong. There's so much chat going on. I've missed that comment. Sorry, mate. It's gone.
No.
Can I? No. I'm telling the lads who wrote it. I've missed it. I'm sorry. Not you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drive this and read. Right, I've got a whole line of chat I need to read. I'm sorry.
Do it now.
Can I have a link to Mark's dad's channel? Yeah, someone will put it in the description. Can you dad's screen on Mark? No, he's playing ETS, buddy, and he's using his webcam, so I can't put the webcam on. He's using it. Question mark off the top of your head. What's your bitrate or in OBS? 2500. Neil on ETS, yes he is. Hi Mark, how you doing, buddy? Hello, how's it going? Kevin, how you doing? I'm great. How come you wear seatbelts in your setup? I have a medical condition due to a head injury, which I suffer from seizures, so the seatbelts keep me in the rig when I have a seizure. Eaton, how you doing? At Brian Davison Custom, right, okay. Can I have a link to Neil's stream? Yeah, it'll be in the chat, mate, you don't need to keep asking. It's not all about the setup. I've been here watching before that as I started to your dad. Especially in this YouTuber. Yeah, you did, Brian, thank you, buddy. James, it's fine. Well, Mark, how are you doing? Daniel, how's it going? He's playing Farmer Simulator. Is Neil playing Farmer Simulator? I don't think so. Have to go, Mark, but I'll be back tomorrow. See you later, buddy. New York, Miami. What is the MC? Looks great. It is a track racer RS6. A link is in the description with a 5% discount code if you want to buy one. And Fiat Gaming, how are you doing? Right, on you go, Dad.
Hello again to Black Hawk. You've got War Thunder on PS4. Well, don't forget to send me a friend's request. It's Nevzam on War Thunder, and we'll all get hooked up and get playing again. Because you can play with me on PC. Joshua Wood, hello buddy. Hayden Bishop.
You need to find out his age before you start shouting things like that, though.
That's right, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Hayden Bishop, it's a wonder you want to come and look for me at all, buddy. But I'm just come past London. We're on our way to Swansea. So Hayden's the one I called a tool last night. Very embarrassed. I told my wife about it today, and if I saw him, I would apologise to his face as well. But
you did call him a tool.
I know. And of course, Hayden's a very good contributor when me and Mark are streaming, because he's a real live trucker. So he already knew in advance I have a massive respect for the truck driving community. It's just something happened with lag and all that, and I'm not going into it. It's just that's what happened. So I held my hands up and I've done all that. So.
Payne and Sons says it's Mark and all of us that make a great stream. That's why many join, as we one big family. We care about each other. Yeah, awesome, buddy. You also vape, nice, mate. Thanks, buddy. Terrible, Mark. Laugh my ass off. Terrible in what sense? You're going to need to go into more detail on that comment.
Yep, definitely. Sometimes we're a bit slow.
1:30. Oh, very, very slow. There's a lot of equipment just being dumped about, guys. I'm going to be honest. People have grabbed equipment from each and every farm and just left it all over the place. So if anyone gets 5 minutes, if you can please put stuff back if you've used it. There's 2 trailers sat up at the other farm which shouldn't be there. There's a tractor and trailer sat here doing nothing, which I'm assuming is somebody's. So it's good, thanks Matt. Awesome, buddy.
I just comment back to Black Hawk. He's got back to me. His age is 36 and he's all good. Yeah, it's just Mark worries about me, and I do understand, because I'm just that kind of person. If someone says something to me, as far as I'm concerned, they're telling me the truth, unless I've got some other reason not to believe them. You know, I'm just that kind of person. So he did worry about me, and as you say, I've just said to you, can you join and all that, and you think, Christ, mate, I don't even know what age and I forget things like that. So
it's the false stories people tell, and you feel sorry for them and things like that, or you know, it's just not fair, and it's not fair on you either, because then it gets you down if you find out they are a troll. Which is just not fair.
Yeah, I mean, I would give my own stuff away to somebody else who I thought needed it more than myself, and just that's the kind of person I am. But like you said,
the age comment I said to me dad, that was terrible, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it's so anyway, yeah, Blackhawk's 36 image is our current Brian Jameson, our genius on the button box.
I've taken the back seat now to making my own stuff. I just let that man do it because he's better at it.
Yeah. Ian Howard, Neil, how long you been driving in your life? Do you mean how long I've been? I came on, I started looking for Mark just after 8 o'clock, I think, and because he wasn't on, I just thought, well, he's anyway, wasn't here, so I'm going to stop on till 11 because my wife goes to bed at 11. So hi Ben, Hayden Bishop. No, buddy, it's respect back to yourself for actually wanting to. I would be expecting to kick up the backside for that. So yeah.
Do you want to play Gold Rush the game? Yes, I've got Gold Rush. I couldn't get it working, but my main concern at the moment is getting my desk working, and then I can try and play Gold Rush on the desk if need be. But my main thing at the moment is I want to get my desk rebuilt and get it usable again.
Yeah, Ian Howard. Thorfinn's just had a. He must have been trying to. I don't know what he was doing. He's trying to do a pirouette, I think. But yeah, I passed my driving test when I was 17, and I've drove ever since. I worked on the roads out as a service engineer for 30 years, basically. So I class myself as a survivor from the roads, because it's sheer hell out there, and I couldn't imagine being out there now.
No, what is your stream if I do you? What is your Steam if I add you? What? You Mark Armstrong Gaming, buddy. Same as my Instagram is the same as well. And we do have a Steam group as well, so if you can't add me because my friend list is full, which I don't think it is yet, but if it ever is full, there is a Steam group you can join. Pig Farm is getting full, Matt. Awesome, Johnny. Yeah. Will we get one more load in or not? Cool channel, thank you, buddy. Mark, I just subbed to your father. Great stream.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Mate. Just to carry you, Hayden, about whereabouts are you? I'm on the M5. Oh, crikey me. Thorfinn, I don't know whether you can help any in this. Hayden wants to know where actually are we, and I don't know.
Is he's not on the real M5 though? No, he's not.
No,
he's not
on the game M5. So I'd have to. The only way to find out is I'm on the M4, buddy. I'm just looking at me nav. No. Yeah, M4, buddy.
2 loads and done. Okay, buddy. I've got a load here. If I can get this in. Hey guys, I'm back again after a good 6-hour ETS VR stream. Awesome, buddy. Or VR session, sorry.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Or VR, yeah.
1 minute of silence now. Says Nate. Hi Brian Davidson. Have I missed something with a 1 minute of silence? I do forget a lot.
Well, it's 11:11. The 11th day, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. It was Armistice Day.
Yeah.
So, just shout back to Ian Howard. I don't drive much now. I do find quite a lot of difficulty with my legs, operating them and all that kind of palaver. My pedals on my sim help because they do keep my legs active, but I don't feel as good outside as I used to, so it's quite hard to believe that I did used to drive on the roads, but yeah, just what happens in life, mate. You get on. Well, I had my time out on the road, so again, I feel more worse for Mark because Mark never. So Yeah, nice to know Hayden Bishop's actually home tonight. Thank God, being on the road. Yeah, as I say, massive respect to you lads that do that trucking. Stay safe.
Do you think you maybe try and get a mic eventually? Do you think there?
I would think so. I did sort of talk to Mum briefly, and she said how well it looked as well.
Oh yeah.
You know, especially when I heard you again with his headset on again, because I'd had the other Corsair one on.
You say I'm clear today?
Clearly on this headset, yeah.
Ah, I think your other headset's seen its day.
Both of them.
But like, yeah, because that one seems to be clipping a little bit sometimes.
What, the one I'm on now? Is it?
Yeah, like
right.
your mic shuts off a little bit.
So why I changed it, because when I was on my War Thunder one day and I was getting, you know, it was problematic, so I tried to do the ones up, but you just need something that's not going to annoy people if you're going to stream.
And to be honest, when you're in a boat at the moment where, you know, do I get a mic, you know, because that's an expense, which I know.
Yeah.
But on the other side of it is, don't buy a gaming headset if you're going to get a mic, because then you can just buy a decent headset.
Oh, absolutely.
You just buy some audio specific headphones. Don't buy gaming ones, because you don't need the onboard mic.
I mean, my headphone.
The onboard mic makes them heavier, you know, as well.
I mean, this headset's really comfortable. The one I'm on, you know, the other one was gripping me head a bit too. It was getting really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this one. I mean, this one's not bad on my head at all, but you know, for the price of like, you can get a pair of Sennheisers or something like that, which are, you know, really good headphones.
Yeah.
For the price of a gaming headset, it's like, well, just get a decent pair of headphones and get a mic.
Absolutely. So no, I've got to say, that's, yeah. I mean, as you know, I wouldn't.
The only issue I've got is, it's like, like for yourself, do you risk trying to get a cheaper mic? You know, when you've heard the quality of this,
I know.
That's gonna be the problem.
I'm trying to think when we were looking at keyboards, and you come and had a try of this one, and you're like, yeah, you just go away and you just think, no, I don't care what you say, it's just that's the way to go.
Yeah.
You know what you're aiming for then, don't you?
Lads, if you're parking things up in the shed, like Ben's just dumped this one in the shed, can you please try and park this nicely? There's also, I saw Ben had the harvester earlier that was out of this farm and it disappeared. I've just noticed parking this up. Where the hell's he put that? I keep asking people not to just take things to other farms and just leave things laid about.
You have said it numerous times.
It's annoying. Because then you end up with 5 harvesters at one farm.
One farm, yeah.
5 harvesters at one farm. And then you've got to then go further.
And especially...
So I'm looking for a class harvester. There should be one at this farm, which there is. There's another one somewhere. Where the hell's he put it?
The thing is as well, the reset point on that farm at Upton, it's where the shop is. So if you're on the other end of the map...
Oh, I found it. I knew he was going to just dump it here. I said as well, do not dump it at farm at 12. It's people like that get the farm really messy.
Who was it then?
It's annoying.
Who was it? Who was it, do you know?
Ben, yeah, it was Ben.
Oh, wait, video. I'm very well surprised. Yeah, Ian Howard's saying his brother has very similar to Mark. It's very scary. Yeah, it is very scary. I don't know what I can't tell you what it's like to be in Mark's shoes. I know what it's like to be on the other side.
I mean, saying I'm lucky is wrong, but I am lucky that I don't just that on the bad days I had so many, because it has got me used to it faster. I've met people who have 1 seizure a month, something like that,
yeah.
and they find it very, very hard, and that is, I can understand it's very scary to them, but because at bad times I've had 20, 30 plus a day.
Yeah.
You get used to it, not in a good way at all, but you do get used to it. So I would say now it's calmed down, and I'm having nowhere near as many a day, but I can cope with them much better. You see on streams, not many people just get straight back on with it, and but yeah, it's not nice. The harnesses are the biggest issue. They hurt like hell, and people think, oh, he's just doing it for safety. That's great, and I am. But my God, it hurts, and nobody can understand how hard it hurts. It really hurts. And again, first thing, if you ask a medical professional, they'll tell you not to restrain someone having a seizure. That is the worst thing you can do. However, I'll hurt myself even more if I fall out the chair.
Well, yeah, absolutely, yeah. So.
Right, my stepdad is camper driver for an agency. Awesome, buddy. I've missed an awful lot of chat there, so I'm sorry.
My fault.
I have the HyperX2 Cloud, and these for a few years, and I also have Audio Technicas. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, lads, I'm just going to spend 10 minutes or so just tidying up the farm a little bit, because that, you know, if you don't do it, it just gets the right mess.
It'd be nice to know of any standalone microphones that any of you other YouTubers, Skypers, whatever are using.
Well, I found the Jimmy Broadbent one. It's not the one I thought it was.
Oh, right.
It's on Amazon for 65 quid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You like the way he sounds.
I mean, like you say, as you say, it's a bit of a lottery when you go. Yours is the only one I've like really, because I mean, hearing it in my headset from talking to you on Skype, that's different than listening to someone else's pre-recorded stuff, isn't it?
Well, exactly. I mean, Rode has got a hell of a name. Rode's a microphone that you would have bought for your camera.
Oh, would it? Absolutely, yeah.
You know, you wouldn't have gone and got like a Chinese knockoff to put on a very expensive camera. You just wouldn't do it. Again, it's like, you know, like you would. The fact that it's fully construction, even the pop filter, a lot of them have these movable pop filters, but this one has these full metal. Yeah. It looks good, which is nice. It doesn't outplay, so great. Hi, how's it going? How's the everybody? Nice private, yeah, awesome. Sorry, screen is black, yeah, screen was black, yeah. Won't do, what's that coming? Won't do it again, I got in the middle of a field. It's fine, it's alright, buddy. It's, I did ask you, I saw you in the harvester, you drove to a field, you made a mistake because there was nothing to pick up, but then you went and dumped it to the closest place. But that's the annoying part.
Yeah. I know. I know what you mean.
And you were trying, you know, we've got multiple equipment. You dumped it in a farm with another of the exact same harvesters. You know, again, he's parked up the job there. Harvester shed. So if you don't know where something goes, that's fine. Just go and get cracked on with the job. But if you keep pulling equipment out of sheds and things and just leaving it there, it's really annoying.
There's a really good expression in life that when I first heard it, I never really sunk in, but you know, over the years it stays with me, and it's something I've mentioned a lot of times. If you leave something as you found it, you can't go far wrong in life.
No.
So obviously, I mean, the farm was neat and tidy when you go there. Then if you just leave it as you found it, then everyone's a winner.
There's 2 grain trailers being dumped here, and it's now trying to work around the farms and find out where these trailers have come from.
Yeah.
But it's not my job because I didn't leave them. It's just annoying, that's all, because it just gives other people more hassle, and we like it. We all like a tidy farm, you know. Because you go to the trailer shed, you get a trailer, and it's easy. But it starts to get to the point like now where it's really untidy. So I'm now then going to have to spend a bit of my stream having to repair it. It's not fair, but I haven't got any other time to do it. So
I think, as I say, I think the majority of people would love just turn up on your farm. All the stuff's there, but maybe sometimes to forget it's had to be placed there. It didn't just arrive there when it's home.
Yeah. Well, again, if you dive off and get a trailer and get a tractor, all you have to do is dive off and put it back where you got it from.
Absolutely, yeah. Leave it as you found it. That's right.
Yeah. And again, it's fairly obvious if you're dumping a tractor in a shed full of combine harvesters with a trailer on. It probably shouldn't be in that combine harvester shed. It should be in a shed with tractors on. It's just annoying, and it's just people leaving stuff running, and
I know.
it just doesn't need to happen.
No, it can, like I say, and it all helps. That's a bigger help, isn't it? You're taking part, and you just you're helping by just putting stuff back. I've
got a funny feeling that the trailers that have been removed are from the farm.
Right.
No, I'm saying I've got a funny feeling the trailers are from the potato farm.
Right, okay, yeah, down there.
I'm more than sure. The whole point is the potato farm has got 2 grain trailers. That's the point. Right, yeah, so they are. I knew they were. Someone should come to them and campfire. It's annoying.
It happens so much, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Right, so now, this is a problem. I now need to take a tractor from one farm to then take the trailers back, you know. That's it, annoying. It hasn't been this bad for a while, I must admit.
Can I just shout out, sorry, just shout out to Hayden that we're on the usual Europe 3 no cars, buddy. And I was just going to look for I can only do a short job, unfortunately. I've only got like 15 minutes till I've got to come off, so we're just going to look for a small job for everybody. That's okay.
Yeah. Right, lad. Oh God, I'm missing some chat. I'm really sorry. When you buy the Kimdale, do you get a code to put in, or if you buy it from Steam, it just works. Pick them out if they don't listen, Mark. They keep doing it, mate. Yeah, I will do, buddy. Good evening, Mark and Neil. How's the rest of your night? I'm good, buddy. What made you start doing YouTube? Says Tyler. I just wasn't very well. Couldn't do any of my old hobbies. I was gaming a lot anyway. Gaming really helped. My dad taught me into it for a while. You know, do YouTube, and I just didn't fancy it. I just mentally wasn't ready for it or whatever. But then uploaded a couple of videos, nothing happened, and then I just decided to start uploading daily, and yeah, just why not? Enjoyed it, started enjoying the communication with Good evening, Mark and Neil. Mark, do your dad know if the G29 is a good wheel for something like then? The G29 is a good wheel for the money. I personally would go belt driven wheel, not gear driven, but it is more money. So if you've only got £200 or around about that money, the G29 is a very good wheel for that money. That is what I do. Where I find it, yeah, exactly. And if someone put it in the wrong place, then fair enough. And you're putting it back in the wrong place, that's fair enough. But bear in mind, this farm is normally fairly left well. Everything's fairly where it should be. There's the odd time, there's the odd time, but it's, just put the stuff back, lads. It's not difficult. Mark, there is other shed. We had to move them to get some potatoes last night. The grain trailer. Oh, okay, Greg. So where the grain trailer?
Right.
So you're saying you put them in a different shed. Right, I'll tell you what then, I'll take your word for it, and I'll go and have a look at the two grain trailers that should be in this farm, and I couldn't see them, which was the reason I was going to bring them to here. Ah, you're right.
I might have to.
Sorry.
No, I've just done a daft thing. I've said to everyone go to Sheffield, and I didn't click on take my job. So then I went back in, and there's no more jobs to Sheffield. So I'm probably just going to go and pinch a load from somewhere, so I can go to Sheffield. That's the best thing I can do.
You made a mistake.
Oh, did I? Again, it's another one of my hobbies. Right, I'll just go and find Swansea to Sheffield or something like that would do.
But Mark, I'm on disc. Oh, Alfie, I don't know, buddy. Thanks for letting us know about that, mate. Greg, thanks, buddy. She's next to tractors. Yeah, I've got it now, buddy. Yeah. Downloadable content. Okay, everyone's happy. How are you doing on views, pal? You steady away?
Yeah, good. Just down to 19 now. People, obviously, I've said I'm coming off in 15 minutes, and
yeah, obviously still quite a few watching, though.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like I say, the beauty is that you're on yourself as well. So
yeah, we're 130, so.
Oh, cool. That means you had a really good night.
Steady away, yeah. No, really. I've just had a great day, you know. I just just generally really happy, you know. I'm just trying to find a place to dump these trailers if there is anywhere. Because I'd rather keep them up this end of the farm than if this is where they're meant to be.
Yeah, anytime Black Hawk. Like I said, normally on with Mark if I can. That's my preferred method, and maybe if I'm on in that afternoon, I do me War Thunder, you know. So, but I'll get back into that again. Change as good as the rest, they say.
Yeah, sorry for my stream if it's a little bit boring, but I'm just putting gear away, as one must do. I've got 2 trailers to put away here, and I need to take this T8 back over to the potato farm, and then find another job to do. I'm pretty sure Field 8 wants doing, which I might do, but I'll see. We'll see. I said I would try and straight till about 12, which we'll see how it goes. I was so late getting on, which is such a shame, but we'll see. I really want to play Euro Truck tonight because I haven't played it today at all.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this stream goes, but see what job I get into next. But I might end this stream slightly early. Because I've lost a day anyway, really, when you look at it.
Oh yeah, there's no need worrying about it, matey, is there?
No. I've got to see Mark up to CETS soon. Yeah, okay, mate. See you later, buddy. Is your dad using his sat-nav again, Mark? Not tonight, I don't think. But yes, he has just failed, if that was your question.
Oh, well, I failed.
Yeah. Go on.
I failed getting a job, didn't I? Because yeah. I said I was taking the job and never took it. I'm going to Sheffield anyway. Any of the lads that can hear me, I'm going to the Red Spanner in Sheffield, and that'll be my last run out. That lets my wife get to bed, and that means everything stays happy. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, buddy. Oh, it's Hayden. Sorry, Hayden. Hayden's found me. Yeah, off to Sheffield, lads. Red Spanner in Sheffield. So...
Right, so I am off to... I need to take this back to the potato farm. Mark, grass bales, pro farmer. What are you doing, grass bales? I need to take this tractor needs to go back over to the potato farm before I do anything. So Damien says never boring, Mark. Thanks, buddy. That's nice. Oh no, I was going to treat this T8 to a wash, but I've got to go down a back road to get there, so there's no point.
I've got a comment here for you. Can you tell Mark I'm on an CE4 electronic SIG? He's just started tonight. That might mean something to you.
It doesn't, but nice, mate. I hope you enjoy it.
Better to be on them than the real stuff.
Yeah.
The sales of real cigarettes must have really I wonder what the actual impact's been.
Well, you can tell because of how much tax is going on to all the e-cig stuff.
Well, as you say, yeah.
So you can just clearly tell, because if it wasn't harming the cigarette market, they would have just left it alone. They wouldn't have even bothered.
No.
But they wouldn't have bothered their ass. And karting first. I'll help you then. Okay. Need a good wash. It does, mate. But this map's filthy. What is your favourite tractor? Brand of tractor? I don't know. I really like International, you know. I do like the old Internationals, but I also like the old John Deeres. Kelly just made a PC specialist, £10,000 low with all the peripherals. Yeah, awesome, mate.
Just made a PC? Oh
no, he's just made one on the website.
Right, £10,000. God.
That's with all the peripherals as well, but again, if you put like 3 ultra-wide monitors on, you know, you can be looking at £1,000 a monitor. You know, you can make it expensive if you want to. But if I was going to get a PC that would run that hard, I would just run 40 inch, the Philips 40 inch monitors, 4K ones. I would just run 3 of them if I had that much computing power. But you're just creating problems because you just need to upgrade the computer constantly.
Yeah.
To keep it running at that type of spec, you know.
See, if I had 4K monitors and say I had I don't know, whatever it was, say I had a 1080 or whatever, and it wouldn't quite run 4K monitors, I'd be inclined to then get another card like I did with the 980s and stick it in.
Yeah.
But with the lessons we've learned from that, it's just something you would just say, no.
Nope.
Don't
no,
do
you
it.
just go, can't run that, go back to... Well, to be fair, I would say running on a big scale at the moment, the highest you could comfortably go and play your games is 1440p.
Yeah.
That's as high, and 1440p, from my opinion, is a lot nicer than 1080p. You know?
Yeah, true.
From what I've seen in macros and things, where I've actually looked at a 1440p panel.
Yeah.
And the detail is unreal. And I say you get to compare it to a 4K. 4K is even better, but I couldn't run 3 of them.
No, that's right.
I mean, I'll never run 3 big monitors like that because I just couldn't afford to keep the upgrades coming. It's not the physical outlay.
Absolutely.
You might be able to get it running for a week.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing to do with the outlay.
Until the next game comes out, and well, you know the whole score now. You've been on playing long enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting thing. I'd like the multiple graphics cards have got to have a place somewhere. So whether it's for rendering or something, you know, there'll be something that they're absolutely fantastic at.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my cable for me 32 today, so I've got that in the display port now. So
that'll look better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, much sharper. Yeah. So I've got now the only thing is what can I do with my 19-inch?
I know, it's like will it run a dashboard?
Yeah, exactly.
It gets that way though, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Would it run me chat? You know, I mean, then where do you put it?
32. I mean, you can separate it up into different segments.
Absolutely.
Just no.
Oh well, spoiled. I mean, I had one today or something. I ordered it. I ordered it Thursday tea time, and the postie brought it today. By the time I got up, it was here. It's incredible. For £9, I think it was, something like that. It's unreal. It's took the need out of actually leaving the house, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Just don't have to go out anywhere. So, have you got much on actually for tomorrow then, or
what's that?
What's your streams tomorrow?
Stream. So we obviously the whole day is organised around the nighttime stream.
Yeah.
Which is obviously trucking.
What trucking? Oh, what we're taking? Are you allowed to say now, or what manufacturer?
I was gonna run Iveco.
Oh, brilliant! Right.
Because we never run them, and I don't like them. Don't get me wrong. It's not my preferred truck, But
no, that's the whole point.
Never run an Iveco, so I thought the whole point of this different make thing each Sunday would make us use something we don't use. So yeah, I'm going to run an Iveco.
I mean, the thing is, anyway, we would have to use it at some point.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But no, other than that, I really want to get a drifting video out tomorrow. You want to come sideways with us?
Oh, not yet. Not to make a fool of myself already.
I've got a game, obviously, that I got contacted about the other drifting one, which I haven't even tried yet. So I'll try it first, and then I'll stream it. Because if it's that bad, I just wouldn't bother. You know, even though they've sent me it, I wouldn't bother if, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so other than that, it will be a farming stream. Off the top of my head, it would be a set of course at 12 and a farming stream at 4, if I can stick to it. Again, if I am busy or can't make the streams for some reason, I will always put the 8 o'clock stream first, and the day streams would go before the 8 o'clock streams.
Yeah.
So
I just want to apologise to Scott Hill that was in our convoy. He's had to stop for some motion lotion. Unfortunately, buddy, I cannot pull over. I've got to get off Fonto tonight because every time I keep saying I'm getting off for 11. Yeah,
Kaz says I play at 1440p with a 1070 at over 100 frames. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Is that on triple screen? That's what we were talking about. Obviously, 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 of them.
But yeah, sounds cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
What else have we got before I lose Mark? That one you're in now is cool, mate. Yeah, 1,000 milligrams. I'm saving everything I can as a divorced dad to upgrade to 3 displays. Oh, sorry, 1,000 OMG. Right, I've got you right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he said 10,000. I'm dreaming of upgrading to 3 displays and a button box. Dreaming of that kind of money. Hey, it's doable over a certain amount of years. 3 displays, you're looking at, you know, either monitors or TVs. You're looking around the £600 mark. Get your computer. You know, button boxes aren't bad. £30 to £60.
Yeah, and get yourself joined in with us, lot, buddy. And I mean, if it helps, you know, soothe the pain somewhere along the line, then get joined in, buddy.
Yeah. So yeah, if you look at it over 4 years, you know, most people's council tax is around about £1,000–1,200 a year. So
absolutely, yeah.
You know, if you look at it at that sort of, you know, your car insurance being a few £100 a year and things, you just put a little bit by and single 1440p. Yeah, okay. Why don't you stick to one truck and see how many miles and how much time you can get on it? Because I like different trucks.
It's just something like for me, Mark. If you suggest something, it just makes something interesting for us to do.
Say, why don't we stick to one forever?
I get it. I
Not
just
for the stream.
I know. I just couldn't.
Just forever. That's what I'm saying. Not to do with the stream. I just couldn't. I've got my cedar stuck, haven't
I? Sorry, buddy. Fox players. I apologise. I hit the wall.
It's a game on one, had 1 millisecond response time, 144 hertz, and all that bloody thing cost me £600, guys. Yeah. Well, the 144 hertz obviously only works if you can hit 144 frames a second. So obviously, if you're saying you're getting 100 frames, you're not actually using the 144 hertz. What is your dad's channel? RC Tanks are me. Pig Farm is covered now. Cheers, Johnny. Thanks for sorting that out. Yeah, we've had a cracking little stream. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
I just unfortunately, I hit the barrier on the inside, and then going up a hill, put 2 lads off the road. You know, because they stop and go into low box to get started again. I feel awful because I just want to get out and say, look, lads, I'm sorry, like it was my fault, you know. But
I apologise. I hold my hands up.
I don't know what to do in cases like this. You're like, I'm sorry, lads. What can I do? I just hate it now. But
oh yeah, Kaz, I certainly wasn't having to go, but you're saying you can hit over 144 frames in certain games, which is awesome. I'm just saying, like, as new games come out, it becomes then harder on your computer to then hit them. Then you need to start thinking about upgrade. I say I'm happy, my 1080p, my 60 hertz. Good, I'm good with that. I've got no need to change. I've got my 32-inch monitor on the desk, which I'm more than happy with. It's crystal clear for me, and you know, and it doesn't take that much hardware to hit 60 frames, so which is great. How are you? I'm good. Do you want me to feed the cows, Johnny? You can if you want, Johnny. Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of seed. Hi Mark, you had a good night trucking tonight? I have had a good night, and yes, I am thinking about trucking. I'm not 100% yet, but I am thinking about it. I'm gonna jump off in 2 seconds just to go to have a quick break, nip to the little boy's room, and grab another drink, and then find out if I'm going to be trucking or not.
Yeah.
Are you coming off now, are you?
Well, I'll come back on with you. I mean, but I'm going to have to come off because. So just a shout out to Thorfinn and Hayden and all that. I'm going to have to pull over, but I'm going to ring Mark back after I've done my husband's stuff, and we'll all get caught up again.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you want to say where you want to meet at, like, so.
Just a nice comment just before you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Mark, you are an inspiration to me and my 9-year-old son. We decided today to upgrade to a nice setup next year instead of going on vacation. I like to hear that. My dad did away with vacation, so I could get a good bike and we could always get out together, and I always appreciate that as I've grown up. So hearing you're going to do the same for your son, brilliant, fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to start from Glasgow, just to answer your question.
Right, so it
simplifies things.
Yeah, so just for the lads I've got that have been on my stream with myself, Thorfinn, Jack, and Hayden, which is now my best buddy now, Hayden. Don't anyone get near to Hayden, I'll have you. Yeah, I've got to come off, but I've got to go and do a couple of bits and bobs, but then I'm going to ring Mark back through Skype, and then we'll be on live through Mark's channel. So please kick around, lads, make your way up to Glasgow, and we'll be back soon. And
see you later.
Just get me jumped off this.
Right, Ben, you're asking where the new holiday. Hallo wilde Hilde.